Let's get started. What's up, YouTube? DeFi Generate here again with another video. And today, unfortunately, I'm here to talk about Ledger and the Ledger Recover system that they're putting into place. What it means. Am I leaving Ledger? Is Ledger safe? What's the DeFi Generate take on all this? So last week, Ledger came out with a new service that they were unveiling called Ledger Recover. And for those of you that don't know, Ledger is the hardware wallet that the DeFi Generate uses. And it is also the wallet that I have in the past recommended to people when people ask me what kind of hardware wallet should I go with. I used to say Ledger. Nowadays, I'm not really sure if I can say that. So what is Ledger Recover? Ledger Recover is a system that is going to allow Ledger users to back up their seed phrase somewhere in a cloud by, breaking it into 3 different pieces and sending those pieces to different, holders where it's encrypted and it's safe. And that's where, you'll be able to recover your seed phrase if you were ever to lose it. It was supposed to be like a mitigation for people that lose their seed phrases and they're nervous about losing all their money. Oh my God, if I put all, $100,000 in Bitcoin, I could lose all that money just by forgetting one of these 24 words. So Ledger came out and they were like, oh, we can put this service into place for everybody. So, your seed phrase is safe. So your coins are safe. But this is actually not at all the case, and it goes against what the whole point of cryptocurrency is. The entire point of crypto originally was to be self-sovereign and to hold the keys to your own coins, the keys to your castle, so to speak. When you hold, Bitcoin on your own, nobody can touch it. Not a federal government, not Ledger itself, not the exchange that used to bought it with, like Coinbase or FTX, which was fraudulent. You hold the coins yourself. So if you have Bitcoin and you hold your Ledger keys, on your own, theoretically, you should have been fine. If you had your own keys, nobody would be able to touch it. However, with this new service, and there's still not a whole lot of information, I kind of waited on making this video until I got more information. But that being said, there's still so much more information that I need to gather before making any final decision. But essentially, this service leaves crypto users and those that are paying $9.99 a month for Ledger Recover vulnerable to a whole lot of things, including hackers and the government. Everybody in crypto Twitter is talking about how the Ledger CEO came out and said, oh, if the government subpoenas us, we're going to have to give over your keys if you're a part of Ledger Recover. And yeah, obviously, no shit, it's true. That's how this works. If you give people your keys, they can do whatever they want with it. So don't trust them. Don't give them your keys. And there are 2 different sides to this debacle, and I'm not really sure which one I fall into yet because I feel like my questions haven't been fully answered yet. And Ledger did today have a town hall that I didn't listen to. Being forthcoming, I have not listened to the whole town hall yet. I will soon, but it's from the highlights that I've seen, from what I've seen other people talking about it and other recaps of it, it seems like they're trying to move back towards open source, or initially go towards open source. It seems like Ledger realizes they're in a lot of hot water now, and that they've got to get their closed source coding up to speed, open sources, so that everyone can see what's going on. Because my main fear with this whole Ledger thing all really boils down to, is there or is there not a backdoor where they can nab our keys without us really knowing it? That's the main concern that I have. If Ledger Recover is just for stupid people that want to give their keys to be taken at a later date, that's fine. I don't really care. But if you can take my keys without me having any say in it, then I have a real problem with that. And I'm going to move to another hardware wallet that will not do that to me. And maybe I will, just so I can sleep better at night. Because right now, my answers are not, my questions don't have any answers for them. Ledger is going to release open source coding of how Ledger Recover works, and from there I'll probably be able to make up my final assessment. But um, if it's a service that can pull, your keys and encrypt them on their own, that's really bad. That means that there was a backdoor, and that means that I'm on my way out. So I'll be getting another hardware wallet soon if that's the case. However, if Ledger Recover is some sort of system where you need to take your own seed and input the seed somewhere, and then that means that you input the seed somewhere, that means to me that there's not a backdoor, and I feel safe again with Ledger. But we don't know this yet. That's the one thing that I need to hear. Everything else is really noise. A lot of crypto. I'm gonna come out and say that a lot of crypto Twitter is just really stupid. A lot of people on there are just the dumbest people ever, and I don't agree with just about everything that they say. And I don't really care what people think about that. All the .eth accounts and all your meme coin accounts, it's just noise to me, and it's just a lot of stupid people. So I don't really care what they have to say. I need to see what the open source coding is for Ledger Recover, and from there I'll be able to make a educated decision. In addition to that, one small thing I'll add on to here, just a bonus little tidbit if you made it to the end of the video. I think it's a good time. Not that any of this is financial advice, like the Wise Sage Turtle says. I think that this could be a good time to buy some Bitcoin, because a lot of people are starting to get really fearful and more or less not really caring about the price of Bitcoin right now. And in my experience, that tends to be the best time to buy. So I'm thinking about going in a little bit deeper into Bitcoin. But that's only for the few of you that made it to the end. So thank you for watching, and I will see everybody in the next video. Peace out.